All right, guys, Donner has some earbuds, and you guys might know Donner from the channel. They do really good microphones that I have reviewed here on the channel. And if you have not seen them, I will drop the links below for not only the video for their microphones, but also the links to the microphones. Very good mics like we have here. If you are into podcasting, whatever it may be, Donner is known for their mics. But now we have some earbuds from Donner, and these are the Donner DoBuds 1. These are, I mean, honestly, spoiler alert, they're really good for the price. $39, and there's also 5% off right now on Amazon. So under 40 bucks, and wait till we get into the video because these things are feature packed. A lot of good things going on here, including an app on iOS and Android devices. But let's take a look. We'll take a look at the packaging here first. So ANC right there, you can see right from the beginning, ANC. We also have a balanced armature driver inside. So these have dual drivers. We have a dynamic driver that will handle all of your low end, and then we have the balanced armature that will handle your mids and your highs. And these things inside of the app, there is an EQ, and these do EQ very well. Now, on the back, well, stem style, you can see stem style also. We have to get that out the way because a lot of you guys do not like stem style, but I don't mind them. You guys know that. Now, you can see hybrid dual drivers, ANC. These also have transparency mode, 32 hours of long battery life. We're getting about 8 hours of battery life on these earbuds and 32 total with the case. There is a fast charge feature on here. 10 minutes will get you another 2 hours. And you can see the Donner Control app available on iOS and Android devices. Ergonomic Design, just, stem style earbuds. Now, these do come in 3 colorways. We have the black here. They also come in a white and a blue, and the rest of the specs on these devices. We talked about the dual drivers. So we have the dynamic driver and the balanced armature driver. That is a 12 millimeter dynamic driver. The price, $39.99 with 5% off on Amazon right now, and it's a steal. Really good battery life. ANC transparency mode. We get app support now. No wireless charging, no in-ear detection, but we do have customizable touch controls inside of the app. And of course, I will walk you through the app. These are also IPX4 water resistant. So, you can sweat. That's about it. Don't submerge them. Don't shower with them, but you can sweat in these and work out in these without any issues. Now, we also get some paperwork here. We also get 4 more sets, so 5 total sets of silicone tips on these earbuds. You can see I did remove the mediums that come already on, and I put the extra large on because I needed that good seal. And then we get the USB-C to USB-A to charge this guy up. And the actual earbuds here. You can see the matte black case here, the Donner branding on the front. We do have some LED lights here on the front. It does open from there. So some LED lights here. Again, no wireless charging on here. The port on the back to charge this up. And if we open it up, you can see we have the actual stem style earbuds with the pairing button in the middle, the L and the R here. Very nice looking earbuds. I don't have a problem with these. Like you guys know, stem style earbuds, I'll wear these all day long. No issues. All right, guys, I want to take a quick minute to talk about something very important. Beats for Hope and El Jefe Reviews, they've been working together for a while with Jeff's line of t-shirts and hoodies and apparel, and we are going to help support that here on the channel. So 100% of the proceeds for every t-shirt sold will go and help feed a family and give a meal to a family in need. This is his latest design here, supporting and honoring his late and beautiful wife, Paloma, who sadly passed away recently. So 100% of the proceeds, guys, will go towards feeding a family. You get a dope t-shirt, and you get to help support this fantastic cause. We are using our platforms as creators to help put food on the table for local families in need. There are t-shirts, hoodies, women's shirts available in all sizes, ranging from small to 5X. Again, it's a win-win. You get a dope shirt. You get to help feed a family in need. Beats for Hope is a nonprofit that is a volunteer-based company and a unique platform that brings music and people together to make a difference in the community. Now let's look at the Donner app, guys, available on iOS and Android devices. You're going to connect the Bluetooth on your phone first in your settings. Then you open up the app and it will connect, and this is where it will take you. And we do have the battery percentages here of the actual earbuds, so 82 and 92. You can see we have ANC, normal, and transparency mode. We'll talk about that in a minute. We do have an EQ in here. You can see I called mine Fire, but we also get some presets on here. Donner Signature, Rock, Classic, Rap, Monitor, and Pop. And then this is where your custom EQ will go. And this is what I am using right now. And again, these do EQ very well because of the dual drivers that we have on here. Now, gestures, this of course is your touch controls. And I did mention earlier in the video, we can customize the touch controls right now, single tap, and this is how it comes out of the box. And I like how it is out of the box, and that's what I use. Single tap is volume up and down. Double tap is play and pause. Again, you can change it to whatever you want. Long press is previous and next track. And then triple tap is, it will scroll through your ANC ambient mode and your voice assistant, which I think is very cool. Now, you can just turn it to normal or your ANC. Now, your ANC on here, look at the options we have for ANC. You don't really see this on earbuds at any price. We get it on a pair of earbuds that cost less than $40. So commuting, your ANC will focus more on, the noises that you have when you're out and about. Indoor, it'll focus on different noises. Outdoor, manual noise reduction. You can do this on your own and just customize your ANC, which is just very, very cool. Now, if you click on the settings button up top, this is your gaming mode. This is where if you play video games on your device, you want to turn that on. It will reduce the battery, but you can game with these earbuds. Now, reducing loud sound. This is a really good feature for these earbuds because we'll talk about the sound quality later, but volume, these things get insanely loud, especially when you customize it. Again, I did mention they EQ very well. So if you bring the treble up, these things are going to get louder and louder and louder. And these things are very loud. So the fact that we have protection against harming your ears, I think that's a fantastic addition to this app. And I'd like to see this on more apps. Well done, Donner. And shout out to Donner for sending these out to review, but not a paid review. You guys will see this before they do. And we also have auto off. So these will turn off on their own if you choose to do that. Now, let's talk about transparency and ANC on these earbuds. So transparency on here is good. It's not the best. If I have a good seal right now and my voice is a little muffled, there's a little white noise coming in. The transparency mode on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 5. It's just okay. But, the fact that we have it on a pair of earbuds at this price point is a very good thing. Now, ANC, on the other hand, is very good at this price point, and we can customize ANC and set it to what we like. We have different modes of ANC. I think they did a really good job with the ANC on here. It's very good for the price. All right, guys, the DoBuds one from Donner. This is the microphone test. This will give you an idea of what it will sound like on a phone call. 2 mics on each earbud. Overall, again, we're getting bang for buck here. A lot of value. I think the mics sound good when I was on the phone. No issues at all. Mics these days have gotten pretty good, and even at this price point, they are getting really good. But let me know, drop some comments, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, latency on these earbuds. Again, for the price point, we get a gaming mode. Now, content on here, watching videos, YouTube, whatever it might be, Amazon Prime, you don't even need to use gaming mode. These things are good to go. Now, gaming on here, I do suggest turning on gaming mode. It will help cut down some of that latency between audio and video, but you can play games like Call of Duty on here without basically any issue in gaming mode. Just be aware it will drain your battery. All right, guys, now the star of the show here is the sound quality. We talked about the volume earlier in the video and how loud these get, and these things do EQ very well, and there is a big difference between some of the presets on here when it comes to the sound quality, and out of the box they do sound a certain way, and there is a little bit of different sound when you go from ANC to transparency mode or back into normal mode. There is a shift in how these sound, but saying that, doesn't sound bad. So, and when it does shift a little bit, if you want to listen to these with ANC on, it will, the ANC is going to shut off your outside surroundings. It will close you in a little bit, and it will sound a little bit different, but that's what I like. You might like a more open sound, and you can get that with the EQ, and you can also get that if you listen to these in transparency mode and then EQ it how you want. But I do like that closed sound that we get because it just lets me focus a little more on some of the beats, some of the bass. I like that thump. I like to hear that thump, and these deliver on that. Again, dual drivers on here. So we have the dynamic driver, 12 millimeter dynamic driver that does pack a punch. The bass on here is great, and the balanced armature driver. The mids and highs, they EQ very, very well. You can get these to sound really, really good. These things, for the price, they're going to be hard to beat. With the ANC, transparency mode, I think is just okay. I don't think it's the greatest, but ANC on here is really good. Battery life on here is good. There's a gaming mode, and the sound quality with the dual drivers makes these really shine. I think anyone would like these. And if you like loud music, these are like hurt your ears loud. These are be very careful. That's how loud these can get if you EQ it. But I'm glad that they do have that volume safety precaution inside of the app that we can use, and you can dummy it down a little bit because these get very loud. And all right, guys, so look, who are these for? I mean, they're for anybody, really. If you're on a budget and you don't have a lot of money to spend and you want a good pair of earbuds, these are an easy recommendation. Every now and then we get earbuds that are very easy to recommend, but usually, right, they're at a higher price point, right? Something that comes with all the bells and whistles and it sounds incredible. Well, here they are for $40 with 5% off on Amazon right now today. So really easy to recommend, guys. Stem style. If you like stem style, though, that's kind of the thing, right? Some of you don't like stem style, but these are fantastic pair of earbuds for the price. Black, white, and blue colorways. Donner, well done, man. Well done. That's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.